you, you're dead. No, huh?
I have everything I need right here.
Ah, you are here. Good. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you talked to him yet? That's a long story.
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth Priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth Priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth Priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done, my lord.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before I... you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. I guess so.
Do you need something?
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many
coin
times
or
you
two.
ask.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
You
Guard
might
duty.
want to rethink that.
Favor the bow, eh?
Missing out on
I'm
some
a swordman
wonderful
myself.
opportunities working in that bar.
Your skin's the finest weapons and armor.
Stranger.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Seems there's... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
From the castle, you used...
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and hearth.
Fletching suits me. It's
You would never
difficult and sometimes
see for
tedious,
yourself.
but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Beerens. Take a look. Come back to bits and pieces. Time.
I bet my pup...
Spare some gold for a veteran.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
What?
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you. Final. Oh, let me just drop. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You know you can afford a septum.
The Winking Skeever. Charming name.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Tell me why not.
Have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight. Ain't too often we get a visitor like that. Oh, he just left a short while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention. Ah, well, in that case, I'll tell you what I know. He took the road southwest out of town, and he said he was going to be crossing over the Dragon Bridge. That's all he told me. Hope it helps.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragon Bridge, but I told them that ain't one of my stops.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
So you know, there is nothing much to talk about. It is pretty clear what we have to do. Ask people in Dragon Bridge if they saw the moth Christ. So we are going to the Dragon Bridge. This road is straight head to the Dragon Bridge, and there is someone is coming. I don't know what is. So we have reached the place. Let us start asking.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through it.
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent. They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their lives.
What do you mean? So that was a moth priest then. They rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Well, right then.
Just ahead, this bridge completed along the road that leads. Investigate the site of attack. So and okay, let us read the letter. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the moth priest to the Four Bears hold out for safeguarding until I Malchus. So the storyline is very similar to whether you choose the vampire line or Dawnguard's line. Not much difference. We can follow this, but before that, gold, lockpick, merchant general, steel dagger, gold, necklace. Let us take the book also. Now these are the footprints. We should follow. And then here we are. How much violence they have done. Here.
Who's there?
When I saw another deer running, I thought I missed the shot. Dawnguard?
Show me what you got.
Ran off, I suppose. You knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
If you choose Dawnguard, then the Moth Priest was kidnapped by vampires. If you choose Vampire line, then this Moth Priest is kidnapped by Dawnguard. Funny and interesting.
Where'd you come from?
So this armored troll is not so armored. And here we are. We have to go from this side.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight. You think they turned him?
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here. Son of a...
Where is Serana?
But my master is dead, and his enemies in Cairn.
Vampire Lord? Vampire seduction power is where? Okay, I have to become Vampire Lord first. So where is this power? Mist form detect all creatures. Power. Vampire seduction.
Oh, I'm mistaken.
Revert form. Power can only be used once a day. What the hell?
If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster. Kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster. I am not afraid of you. Kind are blight upon Tamriel, monster. I am not afraid of you. I'll help you, you're mistaken. If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. Think I'll help you. Mistaken. I am not afraid of you. It's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master?
I command you to travel to Castle Valkyr.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle? I will set out at once then.
Welcome. You've got smoke. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Hello, Cairn. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
He keeps some good weapons. Mostly bows.
very much for your visits.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So that is what happens when you are not using cheats. You have to travel. In my opinion, using cheats kills the fun of the game. So don't be afraid of using or doing it without using any cheats. Wow. Stolen.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim. That I've always heard about.
I don't want them to be killed, so I will have to restart.
Let's move faster. The sun is... Let's not take my skin.
horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
A fight.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god. Get him! Kill him!
Drawn steel, auriculum, steel, auriculum, and drawn.
Seems there's... Take a look.
Auriculum.
Return
Okay.
anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Iron, leather, but iron,
Skins of, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
okay. Dawnguards.
Safe. And always wear your armor. Don't let...
Let us see what weapons he is having. Not impressive.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Oh, clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Time between shouts. 75%. Apprentice. Circlet. Destruction. Ring of Health 17%. Minor building sneaking. Castle Volker.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult to answer. We both know that the band of fools crossbows is no match for a scion of the ancient blood. I admit, I do not entirely understand your sense of humor. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here. Of course. What is it that you need me to do? Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit I am looking forward to this. Of course, Master. Now, if everyone would please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, Must have the other 2 scrolls.
Well met, sister.
That's what my traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a little longer.
Well met, sister. Hello there.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Vexen. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. He didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... We need to find She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're the last time I saw her, other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single... Any ideas? That almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand a place too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But that is... I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. Trust me, I lived here a very long time and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. Come on, it's just around the side.
Well then, sister.
Around this bend. What did you need?
Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and true things. This is the Silverblood Inn. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markov.
Yes? What did you need?
This is the end. Ships the market tavern. Get back to work. You there, if you're here to stay, step up to the counter. Please. Mercy. I'm getting out of here.
Yes? What did you need?
I died for my people.
Everyone stay back. The Markov guard has this all under control.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything. No.
Did you see that, madman? We'll handle things from here. Overlord says.
No, I'm not armed. Yes, I know trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Whenever you need something.
Gods. You alright? Did you see what happened? You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope you don't feel this way. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. I'd better get...
old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... I'd be glad you weren't here then.
We need to open this gate.
Who's there? What was that? Done and done. Yes? What did you need?
There is a steel book. Ethereum Wars we have already read, so no effect will be now. This, you see the price here. The value 55 shows that it is a skill book. Normal book has very low price, remember.
What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
And there is a lever here.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
Now this gate is open, we can travel.
This is one of those weird double guard security measures that my father put in without much training. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
That is ancient, so I don't think it is useful. See, keeps on animating and they are making this kind of sound. All are ruined book here. What do you expect? In Vampire's Den? one spider. Great spider is there. Yes. Giant spider. So many things it has eaten. Consumed, and she is guarding this lever. Now there is a way here. But it is not of much help. We have came from this side. Now this way will lead us to the courtyard.
Just head for the door. You've made it to the courtyard.
No threat is here. You can see there are 1, 2 and 3. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing plates. One is here. Yes, one I have found. One should be somewhere nearby. She keeps on talking. Complete. Investigate. How can I investigate?
Something strange with the moonlight.
No use of going here. Yes, you can see. So we have retrieved 2 of the moon crest.
something strange with the moon back.
Keep looking. Here one is one. No, it is not missing one. It is also not missing. Yes. So we need to find only 3.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they
Okay.
right onto the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
Serena, come, we can keep talking on the way. Coin purse we can take. And
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. Who's there? I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna die like this. That'll teach you. We're getting close.
I can't afford to pick up heavy things, but this candlestick is good.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Ebony, Auriculum, Ruby. If you are not using any cheats, then you have to be careful what to pick up and what to not. Die, man.
Who's there? Ran off, I suppose.
They don't have anything. Don't worry, I have 73. 72 now. Okay. I level up. So this is the time to increase some magicka. %. Alchemy, illusion, smithing, heavy armor, block 2-handed, archery. Sneak. Archery and sneaking. If you combine these two, then they become very effective tools.
We're getting...
As you have seen, my shots. It is the advantage of sneaking. Something 400 value. ISO. Sapphire. No.
Who's there?
And if you have a follower like Serena, then she draws attention to herself, and you can use this.
Ran off, I suppose.
Because she does not die.
Who's there?
Such a powerful warrior says. Look, quick. Don't worry, she is competent enough to fight. 4 kg. Usually the skill books are not in the shelves, remember. So if you are trying to find how much weight I have? 145. So where I have ended? Fine clothes you can take. You can take everything if you are using TGM, then you can carry infinitely anything.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Where'd you come from?
Ebony.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Where'd you come from?
They keep treasures. You can choose both ways, but this way has some treasure. This is expert lock. So that is the treasure. And there is more. Choose only which you can carry. Since this time I am not using cheats, so I cannot pick all the things. I don't like you. This way is closed. This is the way. And look, this is the benefit of sneaking. I should have killed him first. You can see, still I can carry. Oh.
Where'd you come from?
Ready for fight.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Where'd you come from?
Without thinking, you can collect everything. This Gregol's carry.
That'll teach you.
Everything they carry
We've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
is useful. Dagger. I know where is the passage key.
Leave it to my mother. I was smarter than I gave her credit for.
Now we have no more enemies here.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep in the mechanism. I mean,
And you can carry take all the ingredients.
She must have spent years collecting these components. What's this thing?
You must take everything present here.
I'm not sure about this circle,
Not,
but
but
it's
not troll
obviously
skull.
something.
This is the.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Any clue about the Elder Scroll?
Nexian said something about that scroll. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhill. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Did your mother keep Gregoles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking.
Your mother maintained quite a
I had no
laboratory.
idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room. Nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
I don't have time for
Small
this.
journal. See if you can dig it up.
Dragonborn. So Black Soul Gem. Black Soul Gem again. Grand Soul Gem. I think I have gathered. Wow, Daedra heart. Maybe I have already read this book. This is the book we are looking for. Okay. टर्की लोगों के लिए यह किताब बहुत अच्छी है. So all else is rubbish. We can talk to Sirana.
Any luck here?
I found your mother's journal.
You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a hand... Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest. Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I can speak to her only when she comes here.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do.
I'm ready.
Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. Created a portal of the soul. Incredible.
So we are going north, east. Remember.
You must help me find my Arvac. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Wow. Calm down. Who is Arvak? He is a horse. He is dead. If we can find...
Arvac? Arvac! Where are you? Arvac, please come
if we find this Arvak, you know, we have to go between the northeast then when we are here, then where we will have to go? Southwest. Okay, so this is the only clue here which will help you to come back. Northeast, southwest.
Where'd you come from?
If we are able to find Arvak's skull, then traveling in Soul Cairn becomes easy. This is Arvak. This is. Oh. You saw Arvak? Yes, yes. They are the people who are keeping Arvak. Here is Arvak.
place. I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
Conjuration, summon Arvak. How much magicka it requires? 120. So I do not have enough magicka. Okay, no problem. If I do not have no. So it is just east of that place. I have been looking at the right place. You might find I took some time, but I think I found it pretty soon. You can see I am not an Englishman, so my English is not as good as theirs. I am an Indian. Who is trying to speak your language.
Mother? Mother? Serana? Is it you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, we've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That is why I am here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's Bird. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Ball. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Ball on his summoning day. You survived that day. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It's what some call the domain of Molig Ball, his place in oblivion. It was expected of her, just as it was being selected as an offering to Molag Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to tamper with it, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
You can see the story is merging here.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path. Serana, a stranger, may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, you're still just a pawn to me too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Okay. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that's... We meet at their bases. Destroy the Keepers. One more word. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become a... Let's just say you should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness. For the vampire, what he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters. The if I had foreseen the value, the Ideal... Fortunately, I was able... since the Keepers weren't able to... Time has... I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game. I know very little about them.
Just kill those people
and keep my
get back to the prison. Where'd you come from?
Done and done.
I think I need to raise difficulty. It is becoming too easy. Who is this? Saul. Raising difficulty will not allow your targets to get killed easily, so that will improve you, that will help you to improve your skills. You can see
Where'd you come from?
Get it now while we can.
black soul gem. So one is left. You might be thinking I can play on more harder difficulty, but why I am not doing so? The reason is that it is a live stream. If I keep on fighting and fighting, then you will become bored of these fightings. So I have accidentally picked up an ancient bow. This is the If you have time, then you can spend plenty of time here fighting. Enemies keeps on spawning here. If you are not afraid of the looks here, then you can spend plenty of time here. Whenever you feel afraid like that, then you think it's only a game. So we are approaching. No.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Hunting bow 271. Let us see. This is the way. This enemy is powerful, so I need to change my arrows.
Where'd you come from?
But I told you, this enemy is powerful.
That'll teach you.
And here you have to go. Today I am going to show you that the Elder Scrolls are not weighing. Before taking Elder Scroll, I will show you the carry weight, and many people are worried because it weighs 20 kg, but you can keep on carrying it throughout your career in Skyrim.
You managed to destroy all? Yes. Please follow me. We've watched for Denethor. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better. we get out of this place, the better. Here's something.
He's here. Defend yourselves.
Where'd you come from?
Biggest.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll. 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 Come on.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volume. Unless... the soul... It's possible that you're killed... Minutes. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way. Now that you've retrieved the Elder's... I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern. Remember that Harkon is not to be... And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left. Did you have anything to ask? Even if I could, it would only serve to hinder your efforts. Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel. The last thing you need right now is a trail for him to follow.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. In my language, the Quanarin is the Vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Forgive me. My instinct was to grant you this title. I am uncertain why. Perhaps one day it will become clear to both of us. There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have... The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Where'd you come from? Let's get indoors. Or in a... Yes?
Over here.
Who's there? Ran off, I suppose. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Have mercy on you! By Ismir, you'll pay for that!
What have you got?
That it? That your best?
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I'll paint the snow with blood. We are routed.
Done and done. Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
What did you need?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Welcome to the cozy... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Until next time.
It's been a... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. All right then.